welcome back again. This is about Adamslink. Welcome back to another crazy video. Please, as usual, try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, happy Easter, guys. And please, if you are looking for somebody to invite in Abuja to eat chicken with you on this Easter day, please, I'm available. Kindly send your invitation and I will be there. And honestly, guys, I am beginning to think that money is not entirely the root of all evil nowadays. I think social media currently is the root of all evil, and I'm going to explain. Firstly, if someone wants to show off that he or she has money, he posts it on social media, right? Then the next person who is seeing that picture on social media might be poor. Then when you see these pictures, you start looking for all means to earn money. Then because of that, it will go to any length, even doing something illegal to earn money, just to ball, just to look like that person who is showing off for social media. For me, I kind of like think social media is the root of all evil as we speak. It's our best friend and it's also our worst enemy. And talking about money, here is a video of two teenagers who were arrested recently in Ghana, not in Nigeria. I said the police in Ghana have arrested two teenagers for allegedly killing their friend for money ritual purposes on April 3rd. Yesterday here, they were caught. They killed their friend for money ritual purposes. As according to the report online, the young boys lured their deceased friend to a region where they killed him and were in the process of taking his body to a herbalist when they were apprehended. In the video making rounds on social media now, the boys can be seen handcuffed in the back of the police van as police officers prevented them from being launched by a mob, all because of money. And these guys may have been watching social media, seeing people balling on money, and they want to ball as well. Well, guys, it's a crazy world. And meanwhile, let's talk about Burna Boy. And I think that's the main title of this video. So this is what is happening. Stefflon has deleted all Burna Boy's pictures from our Instagram account. And this is because March, when Burna Boy won Grammy Award, so Burna Boy went out to chill with a girl. Apparently, allegedly, it's not fact, allegedly chill with a girl who took video of him sleeping. After all the Royal Rumble, after all the entanglement, this girl took her phone and took video of Burna Boy sleeping. Well, I try as much as possible to watch this video closely, and I don't see this video as see anything that relates to Burna Boy here. To me, you see any Burna Boy there? Honestly, I tried. But if you check it very closely, you can see some resemblance. And one thing I don't like is that if anyone want to cause any controversy online, please give us proof. Give us real proof. Don't just share that kind of video and just remove it. If this girl was really sure that that was Burna Boy, then she should take a really clear video. But after this video was posted, fast forward to today, it seems like Stefflon may have contacted that girl and asked for proof, because I think this is exactly what actually brought about Stefflon and Burna Boy having issues now. You know, this is not the first time Stefflon and Burna Boy are having issue about cheating. Burna Boy is cheating. They have issues with Burna Boy's girlfriend. You understand? But do you think that this particular video that have caused Stefflon to delete all Burna Boy's picture on her social media page, do you think this is it for Burna Boy and Stefflon, that they won't ever make up again? Well, guys, this is what I always tell some guys. Like, if you must cheat, please cheat responsibly. Cheat in a way that, come on, take away that girl's phone. Take away her phone. Burna Boy's close friends, management should have just taken that girl away from her. Well, like I've said before, I still don't believe if that was Burna Boy, but according to Gist Lover, they said that is Burna Boy. And let me just read a few of what Gist Lover wrote. They said, see as giant of Africa sleep like baby, where him no wear pants like this. Him get big prick. I quickly cut that side before I go show prick again where Mark go verse. Remove my page again. Meet our new baby. E no easy to win Grammy. Make woman no dey drag your prick. Left and right Odogu. Well, saying that was Burna Boy. Well, can leave a comment below if you think that was Burna Boy. And honestly, let's talk about Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy being married before really shocked me, honestly. Shock you. He really shocked me. Like, I wasn't even expecting. I thought it was a April Fool. When he posted about that on April 1st, I thought that was April Fool. But April 2nd, April 3rd, and today, it seems like it's actually true. Don Jazzy was married before at the age of 20, then divorced at the age of 22. So what actually is the problem? He said that it's because of he fell in love with his music video. But if you really check that picture of Don Jazzy wedding, you can see the woman is like, I think that woman is really much more older than Don Jazzy. Yeah, I think she's really much more older than Don Jazzy. So let us say Don Jazzy was like a sugar boy to that woman. But meanwhile, Don Jazzy actually have so much respect for the woman, and someone tried to make sense about trying to pitch Rema and Don Jazzy together, because he said, okay, Don Jazzy got married 18 years ago, got married 18 years ago, and Rema is 18 years old now. So does that mean that Don Jazzy is the father of Rema? That's what he's asking. And this is coming from Dan. He said, if Don Jazzy was married over 18 years ago at 20, then the lady was probably pregnant before then. And wait, how old is Rema again? So does that mean that Don Jazzy has a child that we do not know about? Because the way we are saying it seems like that woman was pregnant before they ever got married. So that is to say, Don Jazzy have a child that we do not know about. Well, Don Jazzy, we are hoping you can come out to say something about it, because we were all surprised. It never ever occurred to me. And even with when Don Jazzy was having beef with Juan Nicole, with the band, with a lot of people who are really, really close to him, who probably knew about this, that Don Jazzy was formerly married and had a child, they never even used that to even insult him, even when they were fighting. That's to tell you that we really need to have friends who will still have our back, even if we are not friends, or even if we are quarreling. Those guys will never ever reveal our deepest secret. These people know the hear word. How many times have I talked about people not doing this public marriage proposal? Don't go there and embarrass somebody who is not in love with you, or somebody who you think you are in a relationship but that person is not in a relationship with you, or someone who you know doesn't like this public effigy there. So check out this marriage proposal again. This guy tried to propose to a girl, and I love how the girl treated him though. Gave him a real dirty slap. I think this in Abuja, because it looks like Abuja Jabi shopping mall. Yeah, I really love the girl slapping the hell out of that guy. Come on. Before you go on proposing to your girl, make sure you understand the kind of person that you are dating. Know the kind of person, if not everybody like this public proposal. marriage proposal. They just want it quietly. Don't go there and humiliate somebody because of marriage. And again, Peter Doshi told you guys, don't ever kneel down to propose to a woman. Why don't you guys learn, eh? Yes, give him dirty slap. I love the way the girl handled the whole issue. Gave him a dirty slap. He deserved it. I don't want anybody to come for the girl and be like, oh, you see a guy proposing to you and you're ignoring him. Give him a dirty slap. You don't have to do that. Understand your babe. And like, before you marry, just tell him quietly, babe, what of tomorrow if I decide to marry you now, how will you want me to propose? Allow the girl, no touch. Let me say you are planning on proposing to your girlfriend like 3 months or 7 months coming, then start now by chipping her little by little, asking her this secret question, fun question, so that she will be revealing the way that she wants you to propose to her unknowingly. So guys, check out the video of a man who created a scene in a bank. So apparently what happened, let me read it for you guys. So this guy got a call from online scammer claiming to be Access Bank representative to send 100k and receive $1 million after 2 hours, which he did without hesitation, because obviously people are greedy. After waiting for a while and the so-called representative didn't go back to him, he realized he was scammed and came to the bank, Access Bank, to ask for his 100k or 1 million. The bank said they can't do anything about it because he is a First Bank customer, but obviously the man wasn't having it. Please be careful and avoid being greedy. What I saw on Thursday wasn't funny, like he nearly fought with everyone. Yes, he deserves it. People are actually really greedy. How can somebody call you online? No, we really need to tell those people who are really greedy that they are greedy and they deserve being scammed. Let us be frank. I know some of you will be like, oh, sorry, how do you go about it? It's about time we start telling them that, yeah, you deserve to be scammed because you are greedy. How can somebody call you, say a so person representative, and that you should send 100k without hesitation? Without seeing the person one-on-one, at least seeing the person one-on-one, without even knowing that person has an office or is related to somebody in the bank, you just send 100k. And you say people should have pity on this guy. See, the person that scammed this guy scammed him well. In fact, I even support him. How can you be that greedy of a human being? You are sending 100k to get 1 million naira from someone that just called you online. And I know some people will be like, oh, sorry. No sorry for you, guy. They job you well. In fact, I will even, that guy that jobbed you, deserve a cold bottle of beer from me because you are greedy. You are greedy. Really, really greedy. Come on, 100k to get 1 million naira in 2 hours. How? Did you invest any money? Even invest myself, it's very hard for you to get that kind of return. And yet, to all the football lovers, this guy said 90 minutes wasted watching football when you could invest that time in your life by taking IELT or looking for a better job on LinkedIn. I honestly don't know what is wrong with this generation. Guy, if you don't like football, doesn't mean that we shouldn't like football. Like, shouldn't we enjoy our life? Should somebody be jump onto all the time? How can you say somebody wasting 90 minutes to watch? There's entertainment in this life. It's not about also hustling. There's entertainment. We still need fun. So allow people who are watching football to watch football. They are not wasting their life watching football. And talking about football, DJ Copy is still trying very hard to get this recognition from Nigerians, because a lot of Nigerians think that, see, she doesn't deserve what she's getting musically. In fact, someone said, he said today, she said, I am not a Chelsea FC fan, but this is painful to watch. Then somebody replied, now imagine the pain we go through listening to your song. That is savage. Extremely savage. Well, you guys should leave DJ Copy alone. That woman is actually trying. She's actually trying. She's following the footsteps of people like Davido. And you think it's easy to have a rich father and also be grinding as much as Davido or DJ Copy is doing. And for those of you who have masturbation issues, yeah. Or if you have masturbated before, please kindly leave your comment below and tell me if you have. Yes, just say yes or no if you have. So kindly comment below. And here is a lady who recently celebrated 7 months of not masturbating. She said, I stopped masturbating 7 months ago. I can't even imagine myself doing it anymore. One of my small wins, I started masturbating at a really young age, really glad I could overcome it. Guidelines, discipline. I know you have heard this before. Second, God. There were times I say this short prayer, Holy Spirit, please help me to sleep. So, masturbation, guys, in case you are addicted to it, this might help you out. And also, talking about Nigeria hospitals, a mother and a child recently died just because there were no doctors around to attend to her. So this guy said a woman was rushed in last night from a TBA with the baby already out of her vagina, but the body stuck in. She was turned around cause resident doctors are on strike. So no one to do an emergency CS by that time. Long story short, both mother and child are dead. Good morning. This is just for one of the tertiary hospital in my state. Crazy. Both mother and her son died because residents, tertiary doctors are all went on strike. Well, and at the end of the day, the whole responsibility of the strike still goes to the government, because the government are seriously not helping issues at all. And to end this video, according to news, rapper DMS, of course, you guys know DMS, music lovers. Meanwhile, the guy is currently hospitalized, and doctors are saying that he's brain dead after drug overdose. This guy has been, we know DMS, in fact his entire career has been ruined over these particular drugs. So we are praying for him. I'm praying for him currently so that he can be able to get out of this. And I think if he gets out of this particular sickness, illness, or whatever, I think this thing might be the end game for him, like to really change his life for good over drugs. So say no to drugs abuse. And meanwhile, we don't know, he's brain dead according to doctors. Brain dead. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day.